calling a targeted shooting.
NBC4 News starts now.
That sad update came down earlier this evening. I'm Jonathan Gonzalez.
I'm Kathy Varr. The person accused of the shooting is an Afghan national who was granted asylum into the U.S. in April. Earlier tonight, a procession was held. 20-year-old Sarah Beckstrom, who died from her wounds today. And now the Trump administration is vowing a sweeping re-examination of immigrants from 19 nations. NBC4's Clementina has more.
I must unfortunately tell you that just seconds before I went on, right now, I heard that Sarah Beckstrom of West Virginia, one of the guardsmen that we're talking about, highly respected, young, magnificent person, started service in June of 2023, outstanding in every way. She's just passed away. She's no longer with us.
President Trump announcing the death of 20-year-old Sarah Beckstrom. He says the other National Guards member, 24-year-old Andrew Wolf, was fighting for his life and, quote, in very bad shape. Investigators called the shooting a lone gunman attack.
2 uniformed guardsmen were ambushed in a brazen and targeted attack.
Earlier today, D.C. U.S. Attorney Jeanine Pirro said both Guard members were serving on the D.C. Safe Beautiful mission when they were shot Wednesday. Shooters identified as 29-year-old Raman Ullah Lakinwal. He was shot by other Guard members responding and was taken to a hospital. They now face charges in addition to the 3 counts of assault with intent to kill while armed and 1 count of possession of a firearm after investigators say he drove across country from his home in Bellingham, Washington, which was searched by police last night. He lived there, according to investigators, with his wife and 5 children. NBC News is reporting he was granted asylum this April after he worked with a CIA-backed military unit during the U.S. military operations in Afghanistan. He arrived in the United States under a Biden administration program for Afghans who fled the Taliban takeover.
And we're working very closely with our federal partners, especially DHS and the FBI, to review his immigration history and the vetting process itself.
The director of the U.S. Immigration Service on social media that at the direction of President Trump, his agency would re-examine every green card for every alien from every country of concern without providing any additional details. The agency later said that the countries of concern are the 19 that President Trump put a travel ban on in June. Included on that list, in addition to Afghanistan, are Libya, Iran, and Haiti. FBI Director Kash Patel called the shooting an act of terror and said the investigation also includes Southern California.
There was also subject interviews conducted in San Diego, pursuing an ongoing investigation. So, as the judge noted, this is a coast-to-coast investigation.
I'm Akala Medina, NBC4 News.
A shooting is under investigation in Lakewood tonight. Sheriff's deputies were called to the intersection of Lakewood Boulevard and South Street just after 2:30 this afternoon. The victim was taken to the hospital where he died. Investigators say they have a person of interest now in custody.
New tonight, 2 small earthquakes were reported near Idlewild. The USGS says one was a 3.8, the other 3.5. Officials say very few people reported feeling the first quake and that no one reported the second.
Take you outside live right now and look at Toluca Lake. Meteorologist Shauna Mendiola is joining us right now with our Thanksgiving forecast. I hope a good one.
It's great, and we did have temperatures that were in the 80s today, so not a mild day, although we did have increasing clouds outside. Some 70s and 80s for you in the Inland Empire with 60s over the desert. So earlier today, our highs were warmer than average for your Thanksgiving day. So perfect conditions for us here. No complaints, and we start to cool things down now with 50s outside in Los Angeles, 60s in the Orange County area with the Inland Empire in the 50s and 60s right now. Now, there is an air quality alert that I want to tell you about. This is the only alert we have right now in the Southern California region. That's for the Inland Empire, Orange County, and parts of LA County in the San Gabriel Valley. Air quality is expected to be going down because we lost that wind, that offshore wind that was cleaning the air out. So with not a lot of motion in the atmosphere, we may see that air pollution go up here over the next 24 hours. So tonight at midnight through tomorrow at midnight, there's a no burn ban, no burning wood outside or inside. We want to keep that pollution level down. I'm going to get on your weekend. Well, Friday, back to you.
Shauna, thank you. An Eaton fire survivor is able to go back home this Thanksgiving. Also, a surprise donation, father and daughter duo. Our Carmen Dickerson was there and walked into his new home for the first time.
That's a welcome, Matt.
Home looks and feels a little different to some in Altadena these days.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Particularly to throw.
Come on in.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
January 7th, the Eaton fire was consuming a community.
Oh my God.
The home Brandon grew up in was moments from burning down when he escaped barefoot, flames and hazards on all sides of him.
There was a pole here, and when it fell, a bunch of wires just just slammed through my legs. And it was the kind of thing I'm like, oh, every step you're gonna have to fight for your life.
Now all that's left of the place that was in his mother's family for 4 generations is an empty lot.
What else could you do?
Brandon says the home was not insured for rebuilding or for the content.
Don't give up hope.
He's been moving from student housing to friends' homes and short-term rentals.
There's Airbnb at Dodger Stadium, but it ends December.
But just in time came Woody and Luna Faircloth with a life-changing surprise. The father-daughter duo from Colorado are founders of Emergency RVs. They got the idea Thanksgiving of 2018 watching a news report about a survivor of the campfire in Paradise.
He just made a comment to the reporter how grateful he was to have a place to call home for Thanksgiving and pointed at his RV, and I just hit pause on the news and I said, Luna, why don't we get one of those and we'll drive it to California and we'll give it to a family so they have a place to call home for Thanksgiving. And she got the biggest smile. She had no front teeth and she said, Dead God and Santa Claus are going to be so proud of us.
7 years and multiple fires, hurricanes, and tornadoes later, the family has raised money and resources to donate more than 300 RVs to people in need. They typically prioritize veterans and vulnerable families, but something about Brandon spoke to them.
You know, family's really important to him. It's important to us too.
For now, Brandon plans to live in the RV on his property. For him, it's about more than just shelter and returning to his community.
The thing is, it's hope. I don't know how else to describe it, but hope.
Best part, man.
In Altadena, Karma Dickerson, NBC4 News.
Wow.
Perfect Thanksgiving story. And now that Thanksgiving dinner is over, a lot of people are turning their attention to Black Friday.
Americans joining us. The Citadel outlets, Macy, we know to get the best deals. It's a tradition now.
It really is, and I thought that there was no Black Friday left, but these people have proven me wrong. The stores opened at 8 o'clock tonight, and if you filled your plates a few times, this is the perfect place to come walk it off. Take a look at this tree. It's a beauty. It is the world's largest fresh-cut Christmas tree, a 115-foot tree with 18,000 LED lights and 10,000 ornaments. It sparkles, and just to the left, if you don't have enough holiday cheer, there's a DJ playing all sorts of music, the perfect reason to come on down and check it out.
What are you hoping to buy most today?
I'm hoping to buy all that stuff, like all clothes. I'm gonna get whatever I can.
What do you want? A PS5? Just casual. Buy? Okay.
And Nintendo Switch.
Wait, are you gonna buy this with your own money?
Not really. Free is always better.
Free is always better. Okay, but if it's free to you, right? Free to you. Who's gonna buy your PS2 and your Nintendo?
My mom and dad.
Of course. Give me a high five, man. So he's got to buy something at Ralph Lauren, yes. And you said, is this your son?
Yes.
Okay.
I said, go with you and I tell you which one to buy.
That's a good mom.
Yes. After we're gonna go upstairs where the woman department is, and he's supposed to get me something.
Oh. Yes. So you're getting something out of it.
Of course.
What do you think about the fact that so many people buy online instead of going in the store? I mean, you're here for a reason, right?
Yeah, I think it depends on someone's personality type. Me personally, I need to have it as soon as I want it. I don't really like being or, seeing the delivery status, so yeah.
You're itching to have it.
I am.
What is it that you want? What are you looking for today?
Probably just puffer jackets and clothes in general. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just clothes.
Now, what about all the people who say, but it's Thanksgiving, we shouldn't be shopping, we should be spending time with family?
I already ate, I don't know.
Have you eaten already?
Yeah, I already went to go eat. I went to eat twice.
Twice?
I'm probably gonna go eat again.
I love that. What did you have?
Ham, bread, stuffing.
That's all you need?
Yeah, right?
Oh, you're ready for the snow, man.
All right, I'm a snowman.
Now here's the line outside of Armani Exchange. It's not too bad, right? I'll have my photographer come this way so you can see. I mean, maybe about 20 people, and then they're checking you at the door. They're letting certain amount of people in the stores. But we really have seen some nice moving lines, nothing like the days of past. And these stores will be open for the next 27 hours. So if all of this looks fun to you, you have time. You can come back tomorrow, and Santa Claus will be here starting on Saturday. That's it. It'll do it from the Citadel. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
But I don't have to wait because you're there, Macy. You're going to go ahead and grab something at the Armani store for me. Yep. I know you're going to get me something.
Send me your credit card, Jonathan.
I didn't say all that. All right, Macy.
I'll
Let's
shop
not
for
get
both
out of
of us.
control. I know you. Oh, okay, maybe. All right. Thank you, Macy. Don't forget, our helping our community in the fight against hunger.